So we're making a really nice tomato and red bell pepper soup. So for this, we've got a little bit of olive oil which I have got in my pan. So I'm going to start cooking off with olive oil. We have some chopped onions here, some chopped carrots, and we have some celery. Celery gives a very nice flavor and a nice punch to your soup as well. Very healthy for you, great for weight loss. Now you have an option. You want to add some garlic, you can add garlic. You want to add some ginger, you can add ginger. In this recipe, I'm adding 1 heaped tablespoon of garlic, some green chilies. Give this about a minute or so. I have some freshly chopped tomatoes here, and I have some red bell peppers here. The peppers tend to give a very nice twist to the tomato soup. A little bit of salt, some pepper in here. Now, to top it up, I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable stock, which I have right here. I'm flavoring this with a little bit of little red chili powder as well. Now I'm going to let this soup simmer until all our vegetables are nice and soft, or I would say about 10 to 15 minutes. So all the vegetables are nicely cooked, tomatoes are soft, peppers are nice and lovely. Now it's time to blend the soup. I don't really like to strain my blended soup because I like to have all the nutrients, all the fibers of the vegetables intact into the soup. Garnish with a little bit of chopped parsley on the top as an option. Buon appetito! My tomato and bell pepper soup just for you. In case you want to know anything lots more about soup, just ask me. So after seeing those beautiful fruits in that market, that lovely jackfruit which was all over town, I had to buy that. So I've got some jackfruit here, and we've got these we call them jambul, okay? They are absolutely delicious, great antioxidants, and if you eat them, they've got like a very purple flesh inside. So what I thought, like normally, yes, I would eat a kiwi fruit, very healthy for you. This is seasonal, this is seasonal. So you know what I said? Let's have some fun today. And why don't I make almost like a really cool hipster kind of milkshake or a smoothie into this? Let's get cracking. If you want to know anything, how to use this jackfruit in many ways, just ask me. I'm going to be putting these jackfruit inside, kiwi fruits, and then this jambul, you have to actually cut around it. Now sometimes when these are really soft, you can just squeeze them, okay, and just take the stone out. Very simple. It's time to eat differently now, do things different. That's the reason why I'm showing you a lot of different things which can be done with your normal ingredients. That's life. Next, I have some coconut milk, and I've got some chia seeds, okay? We call them sabza. Now all you need to do is you soak them in water and they swell up very beautifully. So I'm going to be adding some chia into this as well. If you want to add sugar, you can add sugar or honey. Just a little bit of water to mix into this. Our jackfruit and jambul smoothie, look what a beautiful color you've got here. Pour it into a glass and it's ready to be devoured. A nice, thick, rich, look at that, beautifully lush. Our jackfruit and jambul smoothie just for you. We all love charts. I love my charts. But you know, my charts are kind of very different because I combine potatoes, sweet potatoes, arbi, and guess what? I like to combine fruits. Everybody is eating a fruit chart, but mine is called a stone fruit chart. Let's make a very quick chart. I've got some arbi, colocasia, which I have boiled and cooled down and peeled. So I've got these small, chote new potatoes, similarly boiled. Now I've got some diced peaches going in there as well. Cherries which have been pitted and cut into two. So we've got nice cherries going into that as well. I've got some fresh apricots, zardalu, okay, which I'm going to just slice them and put them inside. So you're going to get a very nice, sweet, sourish flavor coming from all these stone fruits. Some chopped spring onions inside, थोड़े से बारीक कटे हुए प्याज, मिर्ची, make it a little spicy, some black salt, some chaat masala, all ready made, some freshly roasted and freshly ground jeera powder, a little bit of red chili powder, juice of quarter of a lemon, and we give this a nice mix. Now ideally it will be nice to serve this chaat nice and chilled, so it's a great party snack. You can actually make this a little time ahead, and then what you can do is keep it in the fridge. Nice lovely chaat made fresh for you in your homes. Some chopped spring onions. My stone fruit chaat just for you is ready. Today we're doing a very nice but very simple lobster dish. Now, as you see, these lobsters have been actually just split into two. So what you need to do is from the lobster, take the meat out, pull it away, and you're left with the tail. This is what it looks like. So you cut it through it and you get these two beautiful lobster tails. If you want to know anything about lobsters, recipes, where to get them, what's to be done, just ask me. I really like to taste the lobster. What I like to do is very simple. I'm going to put these lobsters here first. So some salt, some pepper. I've got a little bit of parsley, some sliced garlic, dried red chili flakes, okay, juice of 1 lemon, about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. It's a very classic Italian kind of way to cook your lobsters, especially with lobster or any shellfish. You have to be careful that first of all you don't over season it too much, and secondly is that you do not overcook the lobsters, otherwise these are going to go completely mushy and that's no good. I've got a pan getting nice and hot here, so I've got my lobster tails onto this pan. The lemon juice actually cooks the fish. Pour of this marinade into this. I've got my lobsters still in the pan, nicely searing. You don't want to overcook them, so you just slightly color them into the pan, nicely turn them over. Now I've got some nice fresh tomatoes going in this. I've got some beautiful basil leaves. Give this a little stir. Cover this and let the lobster cook. The tomatoes and the garlic and the basil and the olive oil have made a beautiful natural sauce as well. This is all about fresh cooking using fresh produce and just minimal additives. Beautiful lobster with some fresh basil leaves, and the lobster is ready. We're going to be doing a steamed fish, a steamed surmai with nice steamed vegetables. I have got this little concoction of mine which has water at the bottom. I'm going to flavor this water. So when I talk about flavoring water, I'm going to be putting half a lemon and some dhaniya ke roots, coriander stems and roots, sliced ginger, 1 piece of cinnamon or dalchini, 1 star, a little bit of garlic as well in this, and maybe a little bit of salt. So this is my aromatic liquid on which my fish and my vegetables will be steaming. So I've got a nice piece of surmai here which I will put it, and I've got these mixed vegetables. On the bottom layer I'm going to be putting some of this bok choy, a couple of florets of broccoli, couple of carrots. So basically any market fresh vegetables which you like, you can put in there. Now the fish is going to cook relatively quicker than the other vegetables, okay? So what I've done is I've put fish on the topmost compartment of my steamer, just with a little bit of salt and some pepper. In about 5 to 7 minutes, my fish will be steamed. In 2 minutes after that, my vegetables will be perfectly steamed. Now we need a bit of a drizzle of a sauce to go with the fish. So I've got some chopped onions, some chopped garlic, some chopped ginger and some chopped chili, a little bit of sugar, some soya sauce and juice of half a lemon. And this sauce is absolutely a concentration of great flavors It's very easy to do. Let's have a look at our fish. Wow, that looks beautiful. It looks almost there. The fish is beautifully steamed. And if you want to know anything about good methods of cooking fish, just ask me. We have all our vegetables perfectly cooked, very nicely steamed. So you've got all the nutrition, all the color, all the flavors of the vegetables and the fish right there in that plate. Then taking a little bit of this cooking liquor, I'm going to be adding to my soya drizzle and beautifully poured over the fish. And there you go, your steamed surmai with market vegetables, my way, the healthy way.